real deal, Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Giving a shout out to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I know I have a lot of reactions going on, so if you want to catch my live, you got to hit the all. You have to, if you want to catch all of them, you have to hit all. But thumb you up, hit the thumb if you want to. Uh, but I want to get into when I think of Jaydayoungan, I think it's time to stop. This should be it. I want to give you a little update on Jaydayoungan. As a parent, as a parent, and as a person, uh, that love people. With a son a couple of days, years older than him. This case here kind of affected me because he had a little boy also. And I don't think he was pretty much in a bank game, but I believe it was some people that, I believe this got to do with some of them guys he was with. It was one guy that hung with him that rap. He was on my mind for a lot. There you go, Press. Hold on, I need to do something. Hold on. I couldn't pick you up. I couldn't pick you up as a mod on my thing. You didn't show up. Wonder how can I add you here? Hold on. Okay. There you go. I got you right here. There you go. I got you. I got you. You on there. Now I just add you right here. But I put it, oh, it's pressed forward. Okay. He did. Okay. All right. So press, you should be good now. Your wrench wasn't on there. Okay, so I'm back to um maybe it'll pop up now. Uh Let me show y'all. Now his father, J the youngin father is speaking out and there's uh no. I'm gonna have to give you my email. I'm trying to see how can I give it to you. I gotta give you my email address. My email address is on my I'm gonna have to put it out there. I'm gonna have to put my email out there. Okay, I'm gonna have to give you my email. Um Now, with this shooting, yeah, there you go. I don't know how y'all came off that wrench came off. I don't know what happened, but I still need to go in and put your name down there. People, when it came down to Jaydayoungan, the hurting feeling is to me is I check it out, boo, because I had to take my messenger off my Facebook because, whew, child, we'll talk about that later. Let me Nigeria. Oh, okay, 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 good. Okay, when I think about Jay, the youngin, like I said, I think about my boys. I got son, his age. You know what I mean? And Jay the younger is not in a game. He is. See, I think he allegedly is. I think he's not blood, but he mentioned that in another video that I had. But his dad, just imagine you sitting on your front porch and somebody shoot, but they're not intending to shoot you as the dad. They were trying to shoot your son. They wanted it. If five guys jumped out the car and came and got dropped off, and some came from the back, these people that hang with that boy know what happened to him. It's one guy I got a question mark over. He was trying to look at JV on the phone the other day. I From a live that I did. He got. I think his name is. I don't know. Think of that young boy name, but he hang with JV on J Jaydayoungan's He hangs with him. Y'all make sure you hit the like button now. Got to get them lights up and subscribing up. Make sure they subscribe, Chris. Um, we about to get into this story, man. This situation was not game related. That's why I told y'all this situation has something to do. I guarantee you sooner or later. And I want to be the first to say it before anybody else say anything about it. I guarantee you that it's a guy in his group, it's a guy hanging with him, gonna be involved in this. Watch and see. I guarantee you. It's a guy. It's the young this young guy. Let me do something right quick. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let me move this right quick. I want to give y'all allegedly now. I think he's involved. Allegedly. Let me see. I just got a feeling about this. Hold up. And I'm gonna tell y'all his name. Hold on. Him. Oh, young Gene. I think that young Gene allegedly might be in the young Gene Ace. Okay, that's his name, young Gene Ace. They need to look into young Gene Ace. Yes, I ain't said he did anything, but I want y'all to. That's his friend. That's one of his buddies, and allegedly, I think that he's gonna be involved, y'all. This dude right here, Young Gene Ace, allegedly. Yes, this dude right here. I guarantee you, he gonna be. He might not, but he was into the reason why I say him because he was being nosy. This boy right here, he was being real nosy when Yashin, not Ya, there you go. I don't trust him. Where you go? Him, him. I don't think he care for I don't think he care for him. I don't think he care for y'all. I'm telling y'all right now on I don't know how really close they are. Sometimes your close friend can be your enemy. All depends on what kind of relationship y'all really do have. If y'all have a lot of disagreement, he might not care. I think this young man right here knows something. I really think this young man right here knows something about his case, Young Sheen Ace, and I want to be the first one to see it. He gonna play it out. He look different, but he don't look like he look like the boy. And yeah, I got a fishy feeling that he got something to do with it. I really do. I know. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Now this said that recently this created a Louisiana rapper, Jaydayoungan father is speaking up about his son's murder. Okay, and right here it says, and then I'll play that. It said, according to reports, the rap star's father, Kenyatta Smith, Scott, says that despite what people may think, his son was not involved with any gangs. That you don't know what your children be doing. You don't know. You don't know because I just did live with him saying a different thing. I had a live that he said a different thing. The rap artist's father is still recovering from shot wounds, but reportedly told police he believes jealousy is the reason his son was killed. As previously reported, Jaydayoungan born Javarius Scott was pronounced dead this past Wednesday, which we know. Okay, I'm gonna play this video and see what it's all about. I never seen it, but I hope ain't no music on it. If there's music on it, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop it. I don't need no copyright straight.
It's a fatal shooting that's grabbed national headlines with a well-known rapper killed in his hometown of Bogalusa. Officials say a family member was also shot and survived. Mike McDaniel has spoken with investigators in the case, and he's joining us live now with more details on it all. Mike?
Hey there, Katie. Javarius Scott, a rapper who goes by the stage name Jaydayoungan, was just 24 years old. In his very short music career, he was really able to make a name for himself, not just in his hometown here in Bogalusa, but also the music industry. He died last night after police say he was shot multiple times. He and another man, who family members say was his father, Kenyatta Scott Sr., were shot outside of a home on Superior Avenue. Now, Kenyatta was shot twice and injured. He's expected to be okay. He was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Now, when police were there, they also got a call of a second shooting a few minutes away near Ott and Marshall Richardson Roads. That's where they found a car shot up, but thankfully no one was hurt. And then fast forward, later in the night, a third shooting a few blocks away from Our Lady of the Angels Hospital where a home was shot up. Police Chief Kendall Bullen believes all three shootings are connected and part of a bigger issue of violence.
There seems to be two sides. When rappers, they seem to battle with each other or whatever, and you have to side, just followers of Jaydayoungan and the sides that are against.
Y'all heard it? Y'all heard what he just said? Y'all didn't hear what he just said. Let me tell you what he just said. It was something against Jaydayoungan and another rapper. Now, I just showed you the rapper who I think is involved in this. And some just say there's got to be somebody close to him. If they have on ski masks, they hide in their face. Because he know all of them. He know every last one of them guys. And they knew he had money on them. I bet they robbed him too. Listen to what the police says. And all of them at this, all of them, everybody they brought in down here, y'all, was allegedly involved. The ones from the other street. This thing is big.
Issue of violence.
There seems to be two sides. When rappers, they seem to battle with each other or whatever. And
So with the rapper battling with the other rappers. There's two rappers battling with each other. That's what he just said. So whoever Javiana deals with is a rapper. The police just said it. I didn't just make that up. The police just said it.
you have to side, just followers of Jaydayoungan and the sides that are against them. And it appears a lot of times some of our shootings and things in the
Wait a minute. He started speaking in French. Hold up, y'all. It started sounding like he said, hold up. I got to hear you, baby. I don't know why this thing ain't loud.
sides. When rappers, they seem to battle with each other or whatever. And
See, whoever shot this boy, this police just said they battled. They was battering. They battled against each other. They going against each other. They don't like each other. So who is that rapper? Y'all guys should know.
the side, just followers of Jaydayoungan and the sides that are against them. And it appears a lot of times some of our shootings and things in the young age community are people that.
And it's your young guy. It's a guy younger than. Okay, Shirley. Let me get you while you on here. Okay. Okay, you on? You good now? Okay. Now the police just told y'all. The officer just told y'all that uh what happened was he just told y'all what happened in this incident with Jaydayoungan. He said he was arguing against another rapper. That's what this is all about. Him and another rapper. And Jaydayoungan, let me see what else he can really say right here.
Seems to be two sides. When rappers, they seem to battle with each other or whatever. And you have to side, just followers of Jaydayoungan and the sides that are against them. And it appears a lot of times some of our shootings and things in the young age community.
That's all it is. They ain't gonna do nothing about this case. They gonna look for the shooter, but they ain't gonna too much. They talking about rappers going against each other. That's what he's saying. It was Jaydayoungan was fighting with a he was him and another rapper. The rapper talking to him. That they had a little chaos among each other. Who followed the most and stuff.
Are people that are on opposite sides of the rapper.
See, you got the officer just said that in the Jada Youngin case is the other rapper who he got into it with, people sizing with them too. So they don't like Jada Youngin. And Jada Youngin don't like them. And this conversation was on one of my live I had recorded.
They follow and support.
There you go.
Suspects have been identified in the second and third shootings. Warrants have been issued for them. Meanwhile, police are still trying to...
I told y'all, look at that. He said the second and third shooter. They already got a shooter. They have a shooter. And the shooter didn't like he wasn't on this young man's side. Look at shit.
About a suspect in the first shooting that killed Javaria Scott. Now, he does have a criminal past, even serving time in prison for a gun charge. He's even been arrested.
Okay, but his past ain't got nothing to do with them coming up on his porch and shooting him. His past don't have nothing about him. Somebody come. That's how people make folks look bad. Go digging in people's past. He did time for that.
Bogalusa police before and been connected to crimes involving gang activity. Reporting live in Bogalusa, Mike McDaniel.
Wow, y'all, they got one of the shooters. They got one of them. So, okay, so let me go back to here. Let's go to 8 shoot. That young man got 8. He got shot 8 times. They wanted to make sure he was dead. I'm surprised they didn't do the daddy like that. So now we know that this here was a rapping fight, not a gang fight. This was uh, another rapper, him and another rapper. Yes, ain't that sad? Him and another rapper, and the old rapper didn't like him, and the other rappers didn't like him, and it probably go a little deeper than that. It said reportedly Scott stated that he and his son were sitting on their front porch when a black truck with 3 gun waiting assaulted and rushed out of the vehicle. So what happened? They were sitting on their front porch. A black truck with 3 other guys in there rushed out of the vehicle. Subsequently, Scott and Jaydayoungan attempt to run. So they try to run into the house. When 2 more armed individuals cut them off. Ain't that something? Wow, it's a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. So when Jaydayoungan and his daddy tried to get up and run, them folks stopped them. They stopped them from running in the house. When 2 more individual cut them off. Reports state that the daddy attempt to protect his family, firing off a few rounds of his own before being shot twice in the arm. Why did they shoot him in his arm? And they made sure they didn't kill him. Though he was able to get away, reports state that Jaydayoungan was shot 8 times, eventually passing away while being operated on at the hospital. Ain't that something, y'all? They were sitting on their porch. Now when I saw that black truck, I would have jumped and ran in the house quickly. Because something ain't right. That black truck When they saw that black truck, 3 guys got out, and the other 2 came from the back. They got out, they rushed out of the vehicle, and then Scott and Jaydayoungan could have been safe because they tried to get up and go in the house. So they did try to go in the house. And the other 2 gunsmen cut them off. Report stated that the daddy attempted to protect his man, so the daddy had his gun on him, so they must do that kind of stuff around there. Firing off a few rounds of his own before being shot twice in the arm. Though he was able to get away, reports state that Jaydayoungan was shot 8 times. Oh, if they really want him dead, they would have did more than 8 times. I wonder what made them stop. And the dad, hold on, y'all. The daddy said he got away. Hold on. The daddy said, hold on. They said though, off of the few round of his own, before being shot twice in the arm. Though he was able to, now that they said though he was able to get away. So the daddy, everybody's saying, why did the daddy leave his son? It's not. I think it was more safer for one of them to be alive to tell this story. Because if they had to murder both of them, then nobody would have been alive to tell the story. So the daddy told, tells the story. So that's good. Okay. Ooh, Lord, honey. And it got the police investigating the murder. The police investigating the murder are reportedly looking for any kind of motive, specifically gang related retaliation. But daddy said he wasn't in the game, but he mentioned something about blood. He said he don't want to be no blood because blood leak. Leak, yeah, that's what he said. Okay, however, Scott said his son was a young, humble man, not tied to any gangs. Okay, daddy, but they looking for any related gang, though. Instead, Scott believes Jaydayoungan death was a result of individuals who were jealous of his success. He also reportedly told police he doesn't believe his son knew his. Why the daddy saying this? Now I said he knew his murders. Why is the daddy covering up and saying he also reported told police he doesn't believe his son knew his murder? So did you know him? That's the next question. Do you know him? Since your son don't know it, let me see if this music. This music I can't play it. Baby, I can't play that. Sorry. I believe he knew his murder. I believe the daddy knew. Jaydayoungan knew the killers because they didn't kill the daddy. They shot him in the arm, which they could have killed him by shooting him in the arm. Jaydayoungan was only 24 at the time, a 24-year-old. Lord, yeah, I'm murdered. Okay, y'all, that's it for that. So, what y'all want to talk about? To discuss this. What y'all think about this case as individuals? And this young man had a baby. He had a. I think that women, the girls, need to. I think that girls should, before they have babies by these guys, I think they need to give it a little time before they, assume any kids, anything like that. Because all depends on what kind of life they live. Look at the story about the 3 little girls that went. When this happened in Texas and showed up in their neighbor pond. I think I heard about that. No, I didn't. It wasn't the three. Yeah, I thought it was two girls. Let me see. Three girls. Hey, baby. Wait, they were 8, 9, and 5? Oh, Lord. We already know who did it. Three little girls that vanished in Texas. Okay, three. Girls. They were sisters. Okay, you already know what time it is. Three little girls vanished. In Texas. Okay. Oh man, look at that. Oh no, this is three in Texas. Three little girls. Oh, I left the L out loud. Little girls. In Texas. I'm gonna put three sisters. God, I cannot type with on one hand, and I'm holding the phone in the other. I need two. I need two laptops. Three sisters. Three sisters. Three. What? Hold on. Let me do like Shell said. Calm down. Sister Vintage. This is the Vintage in Texas. Pool pond. Lord have mercy. Why I had to get her? She look like that lady. Three missing. Here you go. Talking about 1 year ago. You talking about 1 year ago? Press. Cause they got three missing Texas girl found. Say no, that ain't it. See, I have to do my research before I do these things. No, you may have to look it up on Google. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do that when I get off of here, cause it's putting two different stories together. Cause the story is okay, okay. Oh. So what I got to do is I got that write that I got that I always write my stuff. So I'm gonna have to look into. I'll look into it. Let me write that down. Hold on. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Here, wait. Let me write this down. Last name. Ooh, Lord, honey. Been my folks' name Robinson. Oh Lord. Let me see the guy. The story is okay. Three. You know me. I would go and look it up, honey. Three little girls. Three little girls. Okay, I need to let me go look that up and shut up and cause I got to word it right for YouTube. Uh for AdSense. So I will be back. And those people who watching the channel and watch this story about Jaydayoungan and what his father said, Javarius, uh, this what I want you to do is put down in the chat. Uh, do this story sound about right to y'all? Do y'all think the dad was involved in this? Do you think this supposed to been the daddy case with JD Younger? And do you think the dad involved in this and those were his people? Uh, do you think it was Jaden Young people? Got the dad have a lot to say about it. So, all right, y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back with another reaction because this week I got to work. I'm out.